Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sam.
I'm Rebecca.
Thanks for joining us for Click Play Now, our watch-along series. Today we're watching Bojack Horseman Season 3, Episode 6.
This is not just a reaction video, it's a watch-along, so we'll click play on our copy while you click play on your copy, and we'll kind of watch through it together. We'll comment along as we go, and if you have any thoughts, comments, or you just want to tell us about your day, leave them below. We read everything, we try to respond to everything.
If you don't want to watch the whole episode along with us right now, that's okay. You can use the chapter time codes at the bottom of the screen to jump ahead to our discussion at the end of the episode.
And if you like what we're doing, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications, all that stuff. It really helps us out.
Last time on the show, Bojack became a movie star, but it wasn't quite what he expected. Todd connected with his old gal pal, but it wasn't quite what he expected. And Mr. Peanut Butter and Diane go to the hospital and get some news that was not expected.
And now they're expecting.
And now they're expecting.
Yeah, that was so exciting.
Yeah.
I feel like Diane being pregnant is gonna throw a huge wrench in everything. That'll be very interesting.
And I guess they're gonna go see Mr. Peanut Butter's family.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Although they said that before they found out they were pregnant, so that may have changed things. Diane and Mr. Peanut Butter have had some sort of conflict in their marriage over this season. And it seems like they had like a moment of breakthrough, at least a little bit, with Diane being on drugs and that giving her the kind of looseness to say what she really feels.
Right.
And they seemed like they had a moment of connection, and I'm like, okay, we're good, we're doing well, we're connecting, we're figuring things out. And now they're pregnant, which could throw everything off.
Right.
Or it could bring them closer together. But usually I think it throws everything off.
Well, I'm ready to find out what happens. And if you guys are ready to find out what happens, you probably already know. But if you're ready to watch along and are all queued up for Bojack Horseman Season 3, Episode 6, click play now. There's that Netflix logo. Original series.
Does that count as the swear word for the F-bomb for the season?
I don't know if it does.
Aw. Aw.
Oh my gosh. Theme song.
I want to go swimming.
Yeah, it's warming up outside. There's that sax.
Here we go.
And we're back.
The Critics' Choice Award.
Or Vine.
Matt Damon.
Wow.
George Clooners. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I love how MSNBC is just constantly talking about not real news. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Classes.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. She has to watch them alone. He loves pranks? Oh no!
Oh god.
Is that the amount? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So uncomfortable.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. Got men in bow ties to talk about though.
Wow.
This is how people talk about millennials. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Oh no, Todd, no. Don't eat that. that like a little Batman?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Whoa. Oh. Whoa. What? What?
Of course.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
The boat's still there.
Oh man. Would you abort a car? Ooh. Oh wow. It says Planned Parenthood.
Nice. Whoa. In publicist.
Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot.
That was frightening.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Credits. Man, closing on the line, everyone loves babies.
Ugh.
What a way to end that episode. The writing on this show, man.
It pushes the limits.
But it's also super intentional, right? Like I feel like that's what I really appreciate about the writers. There's obviously like all the puns, the wordplay, the alliteration, all that kind of fun stuff, which also takes skill and talent and work to do.
Yeah.
A layer down from that, just the sort of more thematic tones that are also really deliberate and intentional that they put into it that I appreciate. Like, you know, having a whole episode like this and then ending on everybody loves babies, you know, stuff like that is just also nice writing work.
Yeah.
It's also interesting how much through not just this episode, but through the like show in general, they just really had a spotlight on the sort of duplicity of the industry, the movie industry, the TV industry. More than that, like the media industry in general, right? We see a spotlight on film, on television, but also on like the news,
Publicity.
and like publicity, Vanity Fair, like, you know, like all kinds of media. How powerful of a medium it is, like how powerful of an impact it has on culture, on society.
Yeah.
But how much is going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. I like the storyline of Sextina Aquafina not pregnant at all.
Yeah.
And all the work that goes into pretending that she's having an abortion.
Right.
And then when she actually gets pregnant, we have to start completely over and put all of this work into making sure no one knows that she's pregnant.
And wants to keep the baby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's just convoluted, like, might have been easier to just tell the truth in the first place.
I think the show also touches on the idea that the truth may not always be as good for business
Right.
as something made up. So as much as you can sort of point a finger at media and how they do things, I think a finger is also pointed back at society, at the general public that all
Intakes it that way, like
like eats it up.
Yeah.
Because like this is how business works, right? Like if if no one's buying, then they're not going to sell.
Right.
They'll switch tactics to get something else. I don't know, maybe we'd see less of the sort of like we're at 110 all the time.
because people are watching it. People, the bigger and crazier it is, the more people want to watch it, the more that's going to sell ad space.
Yeah. And at the same time, right, you have those people who are like, oh, this thing helped me. I was able to have some brevity, some lightness, some solace or whatever in the midst of something difficult.
Yeah.
It's fake. It's not
Right.
grounded in something real.
Right.
You know, and so there's just kind of this like double-sided difficulty there.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I think this is why movies and television and stories in general are really important, right?
Yeah.
Like when we watch shows and movies and we see the characters going through stuff, whatever it may be, we find some solace in that of just like, oh, I'm not the only one.
Right.
You know, seeing yourself in someone else's journey is helpful, right? Like stories do a lot. They can encourage, they can inspire, they can be like cautionary tales.
I feel like Bojack is a cautionary tale. I definitely see myself in Bojack a lot, just with his anxieties about life. Like, you're fired. You can't be playing the field. You have to actually be towards me. But then when he realizes like the depth of that, like, oh no, now all of her hopes and dreams are just on me.
Yeah.
Like, I have all this like crushing responsibility. Oh shoot. I feel that.
She is scary, man.
Yeah, she is freaky.
She was kind of intimidating before, but it's sort of like oh, you're just like really serious about your job, and then it turned a corner.
And now it's like, oh, I don't want to be anywhere near you.
Yeah. Bojack needs more good people around him. He needs more good-hearted, genuine people who are like looking out for the best interest of everyone.
Todd is
and not
good.
just themselves.
Todd is good-hearted and genuine.
Yes.
And I feel like would be looking out for Bojack's best interests overall.
Yeah.
But he's just so dumb that it just doesn't really help. I think Mr. Peanut Butter and Bojack could be really good friends if they could get over their rivalry and pride. Mm-hmm. They could be really good for each other. Mm-hmm. Bojack could bring Mr. Peanut Butter down to reality a little bit.
Yeah.
And Mr. Peanut Butter could help Bojack have some more confidence.
Yeah, it's really important to have a group of friends that are different than you are, right?
Yeah.
That have different strengths and weaknesses than you do.
Yeah.
So that you can sharpen each other, lift each other up, and help each other out. Well, guys, as always, thanks for watching along with us. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys next week for the next episode of Bojack Horseman.